A special thanks to executive producer Pod for sponsoring this reaction. Thank you very much for your sponsorship and support.
Welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction. This one is a continuation of Mare of Easttown, season 1, episode number 2. Hey, did you tell a friend to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell? If you didn't, this is your very chance to after you watch this episode. Yeah. It helps the algorithm as well. So
after all that, it's gonna end up being a 27-minute intro. You can just see it. Alright, a couple comments from episode 1. After I thank our executive producer Pod for sponsoring this reaction. Thank you very much. Super excited we get to see the next episode of this show too. Alright, so a couple comments from episode 1, starting with the executive producer Kate, who says, "Man, the other EPs have such good taste. If another person doesn't pick it up and it's not voted on, I definitely would down the line." JR said it when she said this show was all about showing how good Mare is at her job, even though she's got way too much on her plate. Everyone in that town calls her directly if something's wrong, and she feels responsible for all of it. You all are right, we will see why, but yeah, she's miserable right now.
Yeah.
And then executive producer JoJo adds, "This show is such a great pick. I really enjoyed this series. Very on the nose in its depiction of rural Pennsylvania. My only complaint is that every time Kate Winslet says she's a grandma, I die a little bit inside at how old that makes me feel." Wow. Love her performance though, and I love that she's not glammed up and is playing her so authentically. Me too, I love all that. Fun fact, the director offered CGI a belly rollout for her in the sex scene, and she adamantly refused. Gotta love that. It's also great to see someone that I personally always identified with generationally getting to grow into one of the grand dame type of actors, like Judi Dench or Maggie Smith. I admire you guys' willpower in being able to wait on some of these bingey murder shows. I don't think I could do it. Yeah, it's difficult because I would this is definitely between this and what's the other one we just watched? Broadchurch.
Yeah, Broadchurch.
Yeah. Total our alley of just like literally binging the entire series. Like we did that with Killers, we did that with a whole bunch of different genres in that field. I know that's definitely nail biting, want to binge type show. Alright, but I'm super excited. We do get to check out episode 2 this month, so let's get to it right now.
Hey, bud. Get your water bottle ready. Mrs. Evans is gonna pick you up in 10 minutes. Okay. Oh. I felt better. What's going on? Aaron's dead. Kenny's there? Emma, how you doing, man? Hey, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
It's so fucking crazy. She knows fucking everybody in the town.
Okay? Let's just fucking do this.
Right. I fucking love her.
Let's just fucking do this.
The fact that she's like, I need to get your cousins here.
Yeah, but if that's the dad, I mean, he's probably ain't gonna care too much, is he?
He's probably gonna care, right?
He's not, he can really say like he cares. Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
So,
So that is the girl.
Hi, Mare.
Hey, Kenny.
Johnny, Billy.
How's it going, Ken?
What are you doing here?
Can we come in?
Yeah.
What if he did it? Oh, that's crazy.
knocked out.
I mean, it feels like it's super obvious who it is, right? The
Well, the
drummer.
kids, but it ain't gonna be the kids. It's always a passing through.
What's going on?
Kenny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, boy, you should know what time it is.
When has everybody ever come over
Is it
here?
right?
She was found dead out at Creek Creek this morning. She was a victim of a homicide. I'm so sorry.
Stay away from me.
Erin? Erin? Shit! Stay away from me, man! Easy. Shut the fuck up! You get a fucking kill! Calm down! Oh, God! It's my daughter!
Oh, God.
It's my daughter! No! No!
Damn. That's real right there.
Kenny, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? I need you to remember as much as you can, all right? We can find out who did this.
Who did this? One person fucking did this.
Oh my God.
Dylan Hensey, DJ's father.
Is that where the baby's at now? When did you last see Erin?
Last night. We had dinner here. She asked me if she could borrow my truck. She got on her bike and she went out.
Do you know where she was going?
I don't know. She didn't say.
What time did she leave?
7:30.
And, did everything seem okay? You know, anything different about her? You know, did she maybe have an altercation with someone or something?
No, Mary, you're wasting your time. No one else had any reason to hurt her except him.
Why do you say that?
He never wanted her to have that baby. He hated her for it.
Were you here last night?
Yeah, that's the awkward questioning.
All fucking night.
Hi, bud. Oh, I miss you.
Good to see you, Carrie.
You ready to have some fun? Yeah.
She seems like she's doing okay, right?
Yeah.
Well, she was nice when we came in.
Over up when she hates.
Hey, you hungry, bud?
What should I come on this
Hey, you guys got some snacks?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Go.
Thanks for bringing him to see me.
Oh, sure, he was so excited to come.
So where are you living now?
Sober house in Kennett Square. Called Rebirth. As if we were all dead before we got there.
Oh, is that Mira's daughter?
Well, we're all just glad you're doing so great.
Thanks. The only thing I'm missing now is my son. I want custody. Full custody. I filed the paperwork with my attorney yesterday.
My mom, she'll fight you.
Yeah, no shit. But I'm his mom.
Not her.
That's mother-in-law or whatever.
Thanks for the snacks.
Oh, are they family? No.
That's the boy is her grandson, so that must be. Yeah, that's the mom of him. So her son died.
When did you last see her, Dylan?
I saw her yesterday. I went to go grab BJ from her house
You saw
around
her
3.
last night.
Yeah, at the party.
That's what I'm saying. He's being fucking
Sorry, I'm
obsessed.
sure. What was it last night?
And what time was that?
I don't know. Maybe 10, 10:30.
Which was it, 10 or 10:30?
It was 10:30.
Was she there with you?
No, she came on her own.
Did you talk to her?
No. I mean, I don't really, things aren't really, they're not really good between us right now.
Aren't good between you. What does that mean exactly?
Like, we're arguing about things with DJ, and we're not together anymore. See each other.
So the mother of your baby's out in those woods last night, same woods you're in, and you didn't say a single word to her?
No. Like I said, things aren't really good between us right now. So, we...
Brianna. Is that Brianna Del Resto? She your new girlfriend?
I don't have a new girlfriend.
He knows
What time did you
everybody.
leave the woods?
I got home around midnight.
That's not what I asked. I asked you what time you left the woods.
Well, if I got home around midnight, then I probably left the woods at 11:45. You can ask my mom if you want to.
Why would I ask your mom?
Because she was awake.
It's okay if you want to go ahead and get that. I can
No,
give you.
she was in the den and she was feeding DJ, and because his teeth hurt, and she wanted to give him some milk, and she asked me to get some, and I didn't know where he was. And
Wow, you should keep mine in the fridge.
well, the kitchen fridge was full, so we usually keep some extra out in the garage fridge. So that's
Hey,
where I went.
Dylan,
Right?
listen. Did you have anything to do with Aaron's death last night?
No,
Because looking at things right now, you're the only person with a reason to commit this crime.
I didn't kill Erin. You're not gonna put that shit on me. I didn't kill her.
You ain't gonna put that shit on me.
Because I want to help you. All right, I really do. I get that things couldn't have been easy for you two. You're young, fighting over money, sharing custody of a kid. Being a single parent, that's a struggle. That struggle is fucking real, right? I get that. Is she making you pay for that ear surgery?
You said that I could leave whenever I wanted to. Right?
Yeah, the second you walk out of here, I can't help you anymore. So if you got something you want to tell me, you better do it now. Because as soon as you leave the station, I'm going to start digging through your life. And I'm going to find out everything. Everything. And if you're lying to me, it's going to be very bad for you.
That's the ultimatum.
I didn't fucking kill her.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure of
The
that.
girl did though.
Mm-hmm.
The Easttown Police Department received a call at 6:47 this morning from an individual who was out hiking in Sharps Woods, reporting a dead body in Creedham Creek. An officer responded to the call, and the body of 17-year-old Erin McMenamin of Easttown was found and pronounced dead at the scene by the township medic at 7:14 a.m. Right now, we're asking parents if they know their child was out in those woods last night, might have seen something or heard something. Please come forward. Every bit of information helps at this point.
Was taken from us far too soon. My first assignment as a deacon was at campus ministry up at Merrimack College. One morning I stepped out of the monastery and a woman came running up to me and began yelling at me at the top of her lungs, cursing God, cursing me. And somewhere in all the anguish, I was able to piece together that she had just lost her boyfriend in a motorcycle accident. She looked at me as if to say something. Go on, defend your...
The tip just came in. There's a video from last night online. Oh, also the emergency ping information you asked for from Aaron's cell phone that just came back.
Thank you.
And y'all need to go through her text messages so you can see how crazy this girl was talking about.
She's taken out of Creedham Creek late last night.
They got them beating her
You know
up,
who she
babe.
is?
Brianna Del Brasso.
Who? What about her? Who's that?
That's Siobhan,
Yeah.
Mayor's daughter.
Mayor's daughter.
Write up a warrant for Brianna Del Brasso, get it over to district court. Tell them I'll be there in 20 minutes to pick it up.
You ain't even gonna allow us to do who's supposed to be helping you? Come on, Mayor. You about to get your ass cussed out and you gonna deserve it.
You need to call me right away.
Do. Mayor.
Hey, are we carpooling?
Like, I'm going with you.
I'm happy to drive myself. You gotta give me the address.
He's like, so am I riding with you, or are you gonna text me where I'm
Yeah.
going?
Nice.
I like how, like, he's being super nice,
For
though.
now.
Yeah, for now, until he has to, like, put her in her place.
Okay, we'll see you at 7:30.
She pissed now. So you gonna talk to my daughter. What the fuck?
And now I look incompetent.
Hey, Patty. Hey, Mary. Hey, table for two?
No. Is Brianna waitressing tonight?
Yeah,
Can you get her for me, please?
sure. What for?
Just bring her out here.
Okay.
Well, daughter.
No, Brianna's the girl that punched
Are you
her.
friends with these people?
Yeah.
Should we maybe do this outside? Away from the staff and the guests watching?
She beat the shit out of Aaron in a forest full of kids. Let them watch.
Yeah.
Plus, I know everybody in this town. I don't know if you know.
Put your hands behind your back.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're being placed under arrest for assault.
What?
Here.
Let's go, Brianna. We'll talk down the
What?
station.
What?
You need to come with us.
Whoa.
Mary, what did she do? Calm down.
Whoa,
What did she do, Mary?
What's
All right,
happening?
sir. I need you to back away.
I don't know who the fuck you are, buddy, but hey, can we do this outside of my dining room, please, Mayor?
She
Tell me
knows
what's going on.
Johnny, she knows. All right.
Mayor, can you talk to me, please?
Let's go.
Yeah,
That's her mom.
I've seen somebody known you for the last 30 years. Tell me what's going on. Stop telling me to relax. Get my daughter out.
Oh, that's my daughter. Both of them.
All right, I got it. We'll be in touch.
Mayor!
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk?
Well, your daughter is a fucking badass. I don't know if you know, but she out here.
Yeah, she a hot mess.
Hey. So we saw the video, Brianna? Fight in the woods? You remember that, right? Oh, look, that's you.
Oh, look, that's you.
Yeah, you smash her in the face, and there's a part coming up where she's lying on the ground and you kick her in the head. I think she's concussed. Right, detective? I mean, I'll have the medical examiner confirm it, but if that's the case, I'll recommend aggravated assault.
Lawyer.
Felony of the first degree. So
Lawyer.
it's been between
Lawyer.
10
Lawyer.
years.
Lawyer. 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 I said I want a fucking lawyer.
You wouldn't want to come with me, would you?
No.
It's just not really a good time. I'm
She
sorry.
should totally go. She
Uh,
needs to fucking decompress and like,
Right now?
she needs
saw
to
that they found
disconnect
the gun
before she
on
murders
this.
somebody herself.
That's awful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
Well, they're lucky to have you.
You should go out with him.
when is it? you
Yeah.
think?
You need somebody that has your back, that appreciates you right now. And you have a whole town of like everybody hating you.
Siobhan Hill?
No,
You spoken to her all today?
no. Why?
Called her like 15 goddamn times. She's not picking up.
Want something to eat? I ordered an extra cheesesteak from
I thought
Pickles.
she was just with them
I need to
seeing
work.
the other girl.
It depends, right?
Before you lock
I
yourself in
remember
the
she had a
bedroom,
yellow
just
hat
to
on.
figure out rabbit
I
hole.
know her.
I need
That
to work
blonde came
on
and
what I do.
helped her a little bit.
Yeah,
didn't she?
that is what you do.
That is
Which is
Siobhan.
why
It's the
I'm
blonde
opinion.
girl
How
with the
bad?
long earrings.
Yeah, but I don't remember her with a yellow hat on.
Sitting around drinking Manhattans with Dan.
I don't
isn't
think that was a
helping.
yellow hat. I think that's her blonde hair. In the
I think
video?
I did a little more than that.
How'd it go with Carrie?
It's okay, she's fine.
Did she say anything about custody?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, by the way, Jill's doing that eye blinking thing again. All day. I told Frank. I'm gonna turn in. You should too.
Didn't even tell her. She ain't got time for that right now. That's probably why she ain't tell her.
Here? Is Frank home?
Yeah. You wanna come in?
I'll wait out here.
No, this is X.
I guess you heard the news about our engagement.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cook it, Frank.
Nah, so she trying to get congratulations or some shit.
Oh my god,
That's not what
calm
I'm
down,
about
man.
to do. Right.
Jeez.
Mary's being super petty right now.
Hey.
What up?
You two talk wedding dates?
Ain't got nothing to do with that, Mary. What's up?
Looks like August. Faye's son will be here for a few weeks before he goes back to college.
I'm assuming I'll be the maid of honor.
Not a chance in hell.
Drew's blinking his eyes again.
Yeah. I want to call Dr. Blum in the morning.
That the new pediatrician?
She said she'd give us a neurology referral. I think it'll be worthwhile.
Yeah, good. I'll swing by there on my way to work
So
tomorrow.
if you tell you wear a mask, though, you're gonna be like,
Hey, sure. I'm
Yeah, it's fine.
But we don't even
I'll go.
Not this show, okay?
Good night, Frank.
Good night, Mary. Hey, Mary. Wait.
Calm down, lady.
everybody calm down.
Everybody
Jesus
relax.
I saw the press conference.
I shouldn't have did you like that.
Harry.
Let me make sure it rings. Here, let me see.
All right. So fucking mad at you right now. There's someone at the station who might want to ask you some questions about what you saw.
Fine.
All right?
Fine. Close the door, please.
I'm so fucking mad at you right now. I'm gonna just leave, but just so you know, I'm pissed.
Good morning. You must be Drew's grandmother.
Yes. Mayor.
Nice to finally meet you. I'll have a seat.
Appreciate you seeing me so early. Figured I'd catch you before all the sick kiddos show up.
It's smart. So, what can I help you with, Miss Sheehan?
What's Andrew? He's still doing the eye blinking thing.
Oh, right. Well, like I mentioned to your ex-husband, tics are very common in young boys.
Mm-hmm.
Most grow out of them, and we normally don't treat them.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just his father, my son Kevin, I don't know how much you know. Well, he took his own life. It'd be 2 years in February.
I'm so sorry.
It's just my ex-husband and I were concerned that these tics, we don't know if it's a genes thing, you know. It's passed down. My son was like this as a young boy.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, he was normal. Then he started having tics, like the ones Drew's been showing, and...
What was your son's diagnosis, Miss Sheehan?
Oh, Jesus.
Take a good look.
My ex-husband was in charge of keeping track of it all. There were so many over the years. First, he was diagnosed with Tourette's, and then pervasive developmental disorder. We were on the autism spectrum at one time. Mood disorders. I can't even remember which ones. We fought about it all the time. The drugs, mostly. I was against medicating. I don't know that either of us were right. The dogs chasing our tails for a long time, you know?
Right.
Mm.
What time did you get to the woods last night?
Lead
Oh,
away.
that's the girl right there.
We got there
That's the
maybe
yellow
at
lady.
like 9,
That's
9:30.
not her daughter. So we was looking at something.
I got to the woods
Oh,
about
I was looking at something.
Maybe 10?
I saw her bike when I got there. When I got back to my car, it wasn't there.
And you sure it was hers?
Yeah, it's a pink beach cruiser. You can't really miss it, you know?
And how would you describe Erin's relationship with Dylan Hinchey?
She was like more into him than he was into her, you know?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to their social lives or whatever.
I would say that he's like aggressive.
Do you know Brianna Del Rasso?
Yeah.
She's
Total fucking bitch. Sorry.
she's like jealous, you know.
She's like a
I like the
really
girl who won't have a kid back.
bad person.
So tell me what this fight was about.
Catfishing, basically. Catfishing.
I don't know all the details, so I can't say exactly what happened, but I would say maybe look into that.
Maybe like.
Do you think Brianna killed her?
No.
She's all bark, no bite.
What time did you get home?
Oh, pretty late, like
Midnight, 12:30?
12:05, exactly.
Did you hear a gunshot?
no.
No.
I did not hear a gunshot. No.
What?
Not at all.
She was your best friend, huh? Go, sweetie. Can you think of anything that was going on in Erin's life recently? Did she mention anything out of the ordinary? Every detail helps right now, Jess. Right? It's really important, hun. Okay?
Another
Even
Jess,
those things
babe.
that might seem insignificant.
Another Jess.
No. I can't think of anything.
Are you sure?
I helped her get up and asked her if she was okay and if she needed a ride home, and
Wasn't
she
she
said
going
no
out there to
and
meet
you know
somebody
pushed me
new,
away
though?
and
Wasn't that why she was
I've been
going out there?
thinking
She was
about
going
that
to
a
meet
lot.
somebody like
because what
she's
if
been talking to, or is that am I
what if-
confusing?
Text message?
she'd come home with me? What if I'd pressed her harder? You know?
You did everything you could, Siobhan. It's not your fault.
How do you like working with my mom so far?
It's good. Yeah.
She's different.
We're just getting started out, so, yeah. Any tips?
Lower your expectations?
Everybody thinks low.
All right, let's,
I gotta go.
Wawa coffee?
Um,
I fill mine up every morning. Happy to pick up an extra.
Sure. 2 creams, no sugar.
You got it.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Aw.
Have a good night, Mare. Good night, Mare. You have a good night,
Have a
Mare.
good nightmare. It's probably gonna be hard to say that. Just say have a good one, Mayor.
Or Mayor, have a good night. Or if you, or you can just say have a good night and don't say her name.
Bitch, don't go blue. What the fuck you got? What you even got blue lipstick for? What you doing? That Halloween?
Sorry.
I like it. That's what I got.
I feel like I was sitting down for
Sorry.
What you do, man? Yeah, she can't. She can't do it.
You're not getting laid tonight.
I'm mad at you.
You're paying for my ballet.
Yeah.
Isn't that just?
That's not
Okay.
the reason I'm asking you for makeup.
Yeah, it is.
You look beautiful.
But what if we had somebody take people's cars when they pull up?
What the fuck is he doing? He's gonna go try to kill her boyfriend.
Oh yeah, you already know. Who's that he with? Oh, that's his cousin, maybe.
Better not to the turnpike. You understand me?
Yeah.
I'm jumping out of this car right now. That's what I'm doing. babe. May have just missed them.
And she wasn't lying. He ain't getting laid tonight.
This dude's stalking her now. This town is
Man, these people
all
crazy.
kinds of. Oh my god, you know she's gonna go in there and see old girl. It's just so much drama. Ugh!
But she like, you know what? I ain't moving. I'll live here too. You know that's the gas station she working.
Hey, Dawn. 40 on 3, please. How you feeling?
I'll be feeling bad if I do get my daughter.
Fine.
God. What are you gonna do? Just sit here and harass me?
What are you doing, Tony?
Well, I'm just picking up some things.
Oh, I'm just picking up some things. Tony.
I need to walk out of here and go home.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just buying milk.
Your daughter beat the shit out of a girl who wound up dead in the creek. What part of that don't you fucking understand?
I keep going down this road, but you're not gonna like how it ends.
Leave her alone, Tony.
Oof.
The hell are you defending her for? What's she ever done for you, Dawn? Or Katie?
I ain't finished with Katie yet.
Like, what are you gonna do? Just fucking stalk me?
Yeah, Tony.
Don't take another step, Tony.
What are you gonna do? You gonna stop me?
Don't even warm up either.
He threw the fucking babe. He threw the milk in our window.
At least pick the milk up real quick. Pick the milk up real quick. Huh. Del Rizzo.
Are you okay? What the hell was that?
Did she pick up milk though?
That was an angry, scared father. What's this?
Dad got served. Carrie's filing for custody of Drew.
That makes your business.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Miss Riley.
Is your mom home?
Yeah. Come on in.
Why is she going
Mom,
here?
Miss Riley's here.
Hey, Trish.
Hi, Laura.
What's going on? Can we talk?
Yeah. The cousin.
Maybe in private.
Or maybe the one that looked all guilty that's in the house right now. Not him, the other cousin. Remember that was just like looks
yeah.
guilty? Oh, because he messed with her.
Slow down. Okay. Pull in here.
And they didn't want to go talk to the dad because the dad's already just lost his daughter. So then they go talk to the other cousin. That's the only other person they can talk to.
Take it off.
This is about to be like Mystic River Raid.
Walk!
Man, he ain't gonna kill the dude. He's trying to scare
Mary,
you.
please. Stop! I'm begging you, please! I'm a kid. Come on, please. Stop and walk!
Baby!
There's something I want to tell you about Aaron. What is it? Dylan isn't the baby's real father.
Or her dad. It's one of them.
So why come here instead of go straight to the police? Well, Aaron wouldn't tell me who the real father was, but I think it's Frank Sheehan.
What? Her ex-husband? That taught her? Babe, him! That was her math teacher.
Oh, that's why he ain't really talk to her in school, but he lying. Frank.
Oh my god! Didn't see that coming at all.
But we ain't got a definite though. See, that's the thing.
No, but they obviously probably maybe
Somebody helped baby daddy that ain't the kid. And not a kid that. Oh my god.
This is so convoluted. And I just want to hit the next episode.
Alright, that was episode 2 of Mare of Easttown, and yeah, it's going there. It's gonna be one of those shows, you know, like the In the Night or whatever other HBO one we watched. Night of. It's gonna be just another great. It's a lot of things going on. So I understand it's going to be a lot of misdirect because we got a long way to go before we get to the end. There's a lot of suspects out here in this town right now. It is a lot of anybody could have did it. I already know just by watching all these other type of shows like this that it's going to be a lot of misleading and it probably going to be a lot of surprises.
And there's a lot of wrongdoing
that
doesn't actually equate or doesn't equate to the death. So there's a lot of things where people are wrong for other reasons, but that doesn't necessarily mean they kill them.
That don't mean they are the main killer that they're looking for. Case in point, the daddy now done. I don't know if he killed the boy. Now he looked dead, but he shot the man like 2 times.
Twice in the back.
Now that's just a whole nother level of like, now I gotta deal with this shit, Mary gotta deal with it now. On top of, I'm trying to figure, everybody gonna go to jail at some point. Cause then you got Tony over here throwing milk. So the whole town is about to be, and I'm glad they brought the city detective in there. I'm glad he came through because you're gonna need that. Cause you see right now, Mary ain't gonna be able to handle all of these people that she
needs a buffer.
Yeah, she need a buffer, and I'm glad that they did it. And that's a good cameo, good guest starring right there. I think he's gonna be really good. He already proven because he solved the case before he came, a cold case. So you know he already pretty good at what he does. So I'm loving it, man. It is very bingeable. You do want to click on the next episode. That's 100% for sure. But the bomb they just dropped at the end, if this is true, which it probably is. But not the daddy. He just probably had sex with her. It's still crazy that now we got to add that layer to the top of Mayor's list too of just shit that's just going to be happening. So, I'm here for it. Good pick. I wish we could watch another one, and another one. But until next time, man, I'm good with what we got right now because I'm hyped about it.
Shout out again to Executive Producer Pod for sponsoring this reaction.
Yes.
I would totally encourage anybody to, or just vote it in. Just vote it in. I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's get it to the top.
Might as well just finish it up.
Let's just finish this now. No, I absolutely love this episode. I really do like the introduction of the extra help. I don't know his name yet. The guy to help as far as the investigation goes. I feel like he's such a great balance to Mare's rigidness. Like he's very soft and uplifting and bright, where Mare is very dark and dingy.
Gloomy.
Yeah, and I think I like the balance that he adds to that, and I like that he can pull. He cracked through her armor a bit towards the end, which I really appreciated because he does seem very genuinely not trying to step on her toes. He recognizes how uncomfortable this is for her. He respects how uncomfortable it is for her, and just his entire approach has been so respectful and so I really appreciate the way that they introduced that character because they could have done another douchey dude. So I'm glad they didn't go that route and they went this route. So I love what he's going to bring to their dynamic. I think that's going to really do a lot of good things for Mare. In addition to Mare having a side love interest, somebody that specifically is interested in her, especially amidst these growing animosity she has amidst her town and all the people that she grew up with. So I like that we have 2 outside characters to help her see that she's not a piece of shit. So that was really good. obviously, now hearing more of Mare's backstory and some of her trauma, I mean, it was heartbreaking to hear her talk about what they went through raising their son and how difficult it was with all of his neurological problems that he had and never clearly knowing what was wrong. And to see that now potentially showing up in her grandson, the pressure and stress that has to, I can't even imagine. And to find out that her son killed himself too because he couldn't get a grasp on it all, I'm assuming. It's just heartbreaking stuff.
That way leading, dude.
Yeah, so like that
she
trauma,
she got a lot of weight.
that trauma and the fact that she's carrying all this guilt from her inability in her own mind and her perspective to really deal with that situation and to be fully invested in it, that she had to disconnect.
Yeah.
I just feel that in my whole heart and soul. So like I empathize with her character so much, and I feel like Kate Winslet does such a great job of showcasing what that would look and feel like. Like you feel it. Like she's so authentic. It seems so real. It doesn't seem like she's acting at all, which I think speaks volumes again to her acting ability. But as far as now, just getting to the gist of the mystery, I love the way that it's unfolding. It is smart. It is clever. It is nuanced. And I know it's just going to get more and more crazier and deeper as we unravel and pull back these layers. Because the show is already showcase it's smart, so it's not going to be any easy. You're going to figure it out. It's just not. It's not going to be that. But I thought it was crazy as far as the dad taking out the boyfriend. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was just going to like scare the shit out of him, but he was drinking, so and he's like dead set on this is the thing. I thought it was going to go a different direction.
I thought it was just going to scare him a little bit.
I thought it was going to go in different directions, even with the best friend revealing she had a secret. I thought it was going to go darker, like one of her uncles, Melissa or something. I did not see at all Frank. That didn't even like...
But then they didn't cheat though. They let us.
No, they gave us a conversation where he had again, so smart writing, and yet not in a way that creates that cheesy where you can guess where it's going. So I appreciate the levels and the nuances of the show so much. And once again, special shout out to executive producer Pod for sponsoring this reaction. I really do hope we can get to episode 3 soon. So I had a blast. I can't wait for it.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsored reaction for Mare of Easttown, season 1, episode number 2. Until next time, people, peace.